Hey bros, it's Wolflobs here, back with another video. I wanted to record this quick market update video because a lot of people get very scared when it comes to these if we are going down or anything like that. People get very scared, and that could be definitely case of you're over invested, but also it could be case of you don't know what you're invested into. You can find like a free. I have covered 5 secrets about crypto investors by the millionaire portfolio managers use. You can find that. It's a free link in description. Anyway, it's very helpful if you are, for example, a beginner, because I will go down like all the things that you need to know. Do not make foolish mistakes, basically. Okay, because what Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, for example, says, it's not that they want to be smart, hyper smart all the time, and it's not that you want to be it's harder to be smart than to not to be dumb. So what they want to do and what they have done is they have just eliminated all the eliminate stupidness. And when you eliminate foolishness, you will be smarter because a lot of people don't eliminate foolishness, and that's a huge thing that will help you tremendously in your life, I believe so, because it has helped me. And it will also help you in the money wise, health, love, and happiness wise. So it's very crazy. It's always like to invert. For example, let me say this is very important. Listen up. So for example, there's these mental models that Charlie uses. For example, inversion is one of them. If you want to get something, it's easier to think about, like, if you want to get something, it's harder to think about how to get that instead of how to not get that. For example, if you think about marriage, how you get a perfect marriage? Well, that's a hard question. But how do you ruin marriage? Well, that's a lot easier question. You can start using drugs. You can start cheating. You cannot be like, don't care about each other. You can choose violence and all this type of stuff. So when you make a list of what will not get you the results, you are better off on your way to success. So it same goes to investing. What are the things that make you successful in trader? Well, that's very hard to answer, but what will not make you successful? Well, if you spend your money, if you buy high and sell low, if you gamble too much with leverage, or gamble at all, basically, if you don't do your research, if you invest in scams, if you don't set your expectations right, and all this stuff. So there's many of these things, and it's very important. But anyway, so as we look at the top cryptocurrencies here, we can see Solana, Binance Coin. So Bitcoin is is proof of work. Ethereum is also proof of work currently. Now, if you look at Ethereum is going to go to proof of stake with the Ethereum 2.0. At the same time, so proof of work is the most secure. Nobody, if you argue with that, you have to do your research. Proof of work is the most secure, because if you look at Bitcoin, it's the most secure. The only thing that there is that is the 51% attack, basically, and that's, well, yeah, well, that's that. And with the Ethereum, but proof of work with the thing is that it's not scalable, and at least these cryptocurrencies. And when it comes to Cardano, so this is decentralized and secure, but they are not scalable. And Cardano, I believe it's just overly hyped. If the smart contracts don't come now, I think that it will just bottom very hard. And I have not used, I used Cardano back in 2020 or 2019. I used Cardano Daedalus wallet, like the desktop wallet, and it took like hours to open. I was like, oh my god, that moment I was like, yo, I just sold my Cardano. I was like, nah bro. I used the wallet back then and it was so slow. I was like, no, it's not going to out. Like, if this is so slow, what about the project? So I was like, nah. And yeah, it was very, like, the hype still can carry projects along the way. Like, it's crazy. Marketing is a huge thing. So product placement, promotion. So promotion is a huge thing for cryptocurrencies, like the hype. Then the Binance coin. Binance coin is fast, and scalable, but it's not decentralized, and it has only also its weaknesses. So for example, if it can't handle, even though it's like scalable, the solution, it's not that scale, you can't scale it to the, we can hardly scale it when there's a lot of traffic. Solana, now I haven't done that much research about Solana, but Solana seems to be like a I'm going to say anything. I'm going to cover that in later videos, okay? Because I don't want to get that in, that I have to research it more. Now XRP has the lawsuit. XRP has a lot of great things. It's a very old project, and but if you look at the opportunity cost, if you have been holding XRP during this bull run, I mean, you have missed out on a lot of gains, in my opinion. It's just facts. Okay, and when the XRP wins the lawsuit or loses or settles it, whatever happens, it's bullish. I mean, I think, and it's very hard for XRP to drop below 20 cents because the holders basically accumulated 20 cents here, so they don't care. The long-term investors, they just stack it, stack it, stack it. I believe that XRP can also fly to very high numbers. Yeah, but I just going to. It's very like we will, like, innovation will always win. Innovation will always win. Okay, so Dogecoin, well, that's like a well, it's a social test basically. That's kind of like a meme. It took it off as a, created as a joke. Now it's 8 here. Polkadot, legit. USDC, it's a coin made by it's backed with real dollars, well, real dollars, and you know, it's I believe it's made by Coinbase. It's like their stable coin. Then there's Terra Luna, which is, they have their own coin. Basically, the ecosystem, Terra Luna ecosystem is built on Cosmos, and Terra Luna has basically, the more, if the USD price, well, I'm going to make a video about Terra Luna, but basically how it works is that it has the stable coin and they will basically bake in each other. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So it has UST. It's a very, I love Terra, and between on Terra there has been built Anchor and Mirror protocol, and they use Terra as the currency there. Okay, so Mirror, on Mirror you can do like synthetic assets. Basically you can buy like Tesla stock there, okay, but like it's synthetic asset at the same time. And then on Anchor it's like a savings account, okay. And Chainlink, well, it's a DeFi project. Links real world with blockchain and makes it like a, and then there's more use cases. It's this is also a legit one. Link is a legit one. Bitcoin Cash, it's a fork of Bitcoin. It's the same thing. It's only scales vertically. So I don't like Bitcoin Cash. Binance USD is Binance stablecoin. Uniswap is decentralized exchange. Yeah, the gas fees are crazy, but Uniswap is for one of the. It was not the first one, but it was one of the first ones. And then Sushi basically copied Uniswap, and now they are patenting the Uniswap version, the newest version. Litecoin is Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin, and yeah, it's just Litecoin. That's Litecoin. Okay, then there's well, I could go this whole list here, but that's what I wanted to cover here. I just basically said the top 10 projects here, what they are, and my thoughts about them. Now comment down your thoughts about them. And in general, I'm very bullish on cryptocurrencies, like very, very bullish. I think that the bull run is going to come within this year, and it's going to crush it. Okay, this is going to go to the moon. And I actually found the golden ticket cryptocurrency. You can find that link in the description. It's the #1 cryptocurrency project that I have ever found. It's the biggest one that I have ever found. It's bigger than Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's crazy. It's the golden ticket, baby. See you there. Thank you, and subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and see you in the next one.